Alright, hey guys, it's me again, and in Genshin we're in a bit of a content drought right now. And content droughts are the best time to try new things and level new characters. So I did something kinda stupid over the past 2 weeks, and I decided to level up my Razor all the way to 90, and I'm never gonna use him again after this video. That's why it's stupid. But as the title suggests, we're gonna do damage by making Razor explode. But don't worry, he's not gonna be taking any damage from it. Now the way this works is simple. We all know Bennett will constantly affect you with Pyro when you stand in his burst. But for some reason when Razor is in his burst, he is constantly affected by Electro. Specifically 2 instances of Electro every 2 seconds. And when the two meet, they react, causing an explosion, if you will. The first explosion is affected by Razor's EM, and the second explosion is affected by Bennett's EM, because technically Bennett is doing a reaction on Razor, but it doesn't do any damage to Razor, it does damage to the enemies though. It's really weird. So I have 907 EM here. It's the highest EM I can get. I'm running Rain Slasher, though if you're gonna try and replicate this, do this with Blunted Greatsword, because it actually gives you more total EM. So just use that instead. I'm just using Rain Slasher because I didn't want to level up the other weapon. And again, I just have the highest EM I can possibly manage here on Razor. My Bennett, on the other hand, is going to have to be swapped out a little bit. So we're going to use his Goblet and his Circlet. Those are going to need to be EM. So I'm just going to steal this from Shogun. And yeah, I'll steal that from Shogun too. And now we have a bit of EM. I'm gonna swap my sword around to Iron Sting. And there we go. We got some EM there. But for now, I'm just gonna show you what this does against Masonori here, because these are just quick test dummy. Alright, now since Overload only does Pyro damage, we want to reduce the resistance of Pyro as much as possible to get our maximum damage here. And I just have to stand here. Oh, don't block. Don't hit me. And you see, all we have to do is stand there. When Bennett's burst disappears, that's when you want to rotate and start building up your ultimates again. Oh my goodness. Let me put this down. Stand, and literally I just have to stand here. Man didn't even see it coming. And he's dead already. This is literally the stupidest fucking Razor build you've probably ever seen. Now it's not very suited towards floor 12, considering how mobile the wolves are. Alright, but just marvel on how absolutely ridiculous this build is. So I'm gonna throw this here, put this down, and then just stand here. And there's nothing they can do. Oh, what that? Overload breaks Geo shields? They're dead too. And Bennett burst is gone, so then I just rotate and try to get him and Razor's burst back up. Oh wait, you get energy from killing things. It's really that easy, honestly. Can we even kill a boss with this? I'm kind of want to see. Just AFKing, just Razor literally just standing there all menacingly. Can we even kill a boss like this? Let's try this out. Alright, so we got Resistance Shred, more Resistance... Oh shit, uh-oh. Actually no, we're doing the reaction on Razor, it's fine. Yeah, it's that easy. Now, like I said, the last 2 slots on your team, for the most part, are flexible. So while I was just basically trying to max up my Resistance Shred and try to make Overload do as much damage as possible, you can slot in other characters here, like, for example, Xingqiu, so you do, like, Electro Charge on top of that, or Xiangling, for example. Now, I was thinking about doing Electro Resonance, right, with other characters like Fischl, or Electro Traveler, or someone like that, but unfortunately, the reactions that we do on ourselves do not count towards Electro Resonance, so it doesn't generate a particle for you, which is a little bit unfortunate. Now, since this team is so flexible, I'm going to show you the Xingqiu Xiangling variation, so it's not a pure Overload team. We're actually getting a little bit of Electro Charge in there, as well as Vaporize, so it's like an Overvape team, basically, but with Razor as the on-field carry, supporting those Electro-based reactions. And we're actually going to fight PMA, because normally physical characters would have trouble against PMA, but since we're not building physical Razor, we don't have to worry about that. Alright, PMA. Please don't do the rocket ship attack right away. Oh, he's not. Alright, and just cast all these. Oh, he's doing the rocket ship. Actually lost Benisalt there really quickly. Now let's rotate out our supports to make sure they're... Wow, he's almost dead. He's not even in phase 2 yet. Oops. Does he have a health gate or something? Oh, my targeting failed. Okay, so we gotta find the golden one. Happens to be a what is it, a rune scout or something? Alright. I think we have enough time to just actually cast all our ults and just go back to PMA and just tear them up. And now I'm not extremely reliant on Bennett, but Bennett didn't even get the chance to shine there. I didn't even have to get a chance to like proc much overload on myself. So yeah, well, this isn't exactly a very serious video on a serious team comp or whatever. It is pretty fun to use. I think this team is most ideal on ruin enemies. But I guess the beauty of the 1.6 EM changes is the fact that I could just do all that damage with artifacts alone and not even have to worry about talents. My talents are still 1-1-1, and they're not going to change for the most part because I'm not going to use Razor after this. But I'd say this honestly pretty fun to use. If you have a Razor and that happens to be level 90, I'd say give this a try. I honestly think this is really silly fun to just use. It's really, really dumb, but I love it. Anyway, guys, that's all for me. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.